So I bought a 24-foot travel trailer, and I've already started tearing into it. I know that it needed some work. It's had a patch on the roof up there, so, and there's water damage in that front corner, and it's had a patch on the roof here in the back. Can't see it. So, and there's water damage back here, and there's some in the front on that side too, and it may be as a result of there's some damage where somebody jackknifed it or something, you know. Kind of see it's beat up around here, beat up right there. There's some water damage up here that I have to fix, but the front water damage, from what I can see from the inside, judging by the floor, is along here and about halfway to here. So there's a, you can see where the siding is pieced right there. I can take this front piece off. Of course I gotta do the back, that back too, so I'll have to take that off too, but it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, it's a lot of work, but the bathroom seems good, so that's good. All this seems solid back here. I shouldn't have to pull this off. There, it looks like there's some water damage right here by the fridge. Over that fridge vent was leaking, or leaking around the vent. So I'm going to have to do some work here. I may have to end up going ahead and pulling this piece of siding off, and just so I can address this right here. But it's not, I mean, it's pretty bad, but so this is the walls, and the walls are still solid up to here. This there's a supposed to be a joist, floor joist right here, and then the floor be right here. So floor joist, wall. The floor's gone, and the joist is gone too. So I have to jack up the and this is wet from that, but I'm gonna have to jack up the walls a little bit and replace some of the floor, cut it out from the inside or from underneath. It looks like about a foot, no more than a foot in. And up here we've got some damage, and some of the wall is, well, yeah, some of the wall is going to have to be replaced there. This is alright. Some of this is going to have to be addressed. Yeah, this is decent. It's a little mushy. I may do some work to it. And that's the heater. So, yeah, this joist is just bad. But we can fix it up. And the floor is bad. Just a bush. Now I have to figure out some way to put this, attach that back. So let me show you on the inside. It doesn't look like it was used too much. I mean, it's nice on the inside. Alright. Some light. Alright, let's light this thing up. And the floor is solid, all in the middle, and the floor is plywood, not particle board. So it didn't turn to mush, it just kind of delaminated. So, like I said, there's a patch on the roof over here. You can see where it's leaking. We got some damage in this wall. So I might pull this paneling out from the inside, or I'll just take the siding off. I'll probably pull the paneling out, just see what we've got going on in there. There's some around this window down here too. And you can see where the ceiling's discolored a little bit, and they've ran some screws trying to pull the ceiling up. I got up on the roof and looked, and there's two of those screws. They used long screws and they went through the roof. Those were part of the leak is those two screws. But other than the paneling right there, this can all be fixed pretty easily. And I bought it knowing it needed work, so it's not going to cost much, just a lot of work, and I don't mind putting the work into it. Refrigerator works. I need to try to get it working on propane. It didn't want to light on propane. It was saying, I got the tanks off right now, but it was saying check, which I think is going to mean that I think the igniter is probably bad. So we'll have to work on that. But it also wasn't level when I was trying to light it, so let's just turn the gas on and see. Gas on. We actually spent the night in it last night. The kids wanted to, so they had a lot of fun. So we got it on gas, switch it to normal. You can hear it click like it's going to light. And it goes back out. So I don't think the pilot's lighting. So that makes that into a bed. That makes that into a bed. This makes it into a bed. And you got the two bunks. And then toilet, shower, sink. The inverter works. Lights all work. I actually replaced that light. Stereo works. So I'll keep y'all up. The stove works. Microwave works. I'll keep y'all updated on the progress. Some more progress. Got a little rotten wood right here where it was leaking around the thing for the electrical. Just replace this one board. This is okay here. Just replace this one here. We have to build up around the refrigerator. I guess it was leaking through to here. So have to build that back out. That piece. This bottom one is pretty good. So got some work to do here in the back. Pull some of this back paneling out, trying to see where it stops. It's mushy here. We'll just have to pull some of this off. I'll go ahead and pull the rest of this out so we can get in there and see, and we'll have to pull some of this back paneling out. So I think what I'm going to do now is go ahead and get some more of this off. Actually, I think what I'll do is go work on the front and start getting the other side off so I can get the I want to get this piece off, so I'll have to do that over there. That way I can see what's in behind here. undercarriage so I can get under there and work. And then I'll have to make something else to replace it. So anyway, quite a bit of rotten wood, but you know, this stuff's pretty cheap. I'll go back to treated wood. I'll just buy some 2x4s and split them. And these are 1.5 by 1.5 inches. And so I can just get a 2x4, split it, and that would be 1.5 inches by like 1.75 inches, which it wouldn't hurt if it was, you know, wider, as long as the depth is still 1.5 inches. And if I get to a spot where I need 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches, I'll just split it towards 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. So that way, you know, the treated wood will just hold up better. I don't know what I'm going to do on the floor yet. I got to see what size it is. If it's 3/4 inch, I'll probably buy a sheet of marine grade plywood. I have a feeling though it's 5/8, and I don't know if I can get marine grade in 5/8, so we'll see. But anyway, let's guess I'll keep working on it. No signs of any critters, so that's good. No rat's nest or anything. Just mushy wood, but we'll get it fixed up.